Jon Tyson, man, what an amazing podcast we just had. Thank you for that. Fighting Shadows, an amazing book. We have one last question. We call it Leveling Up with TKM. David, over to
Yes,
you.
Okay.
thank you, John.
Okay. Way to
Incredible.
level
So
up.
here's the question. What is the most impactful action you've taken to level up in your home and professionally?
The most impactful action I have taken to level up in my home. This is going to sound very, very small, but it's had the greatest impact. I stopped telling and I started asking.
Mm,
I'm a leader in almost every environment of my life. I walk in the room, I'm in charge, or I run it. So that means I'm used to telling a lot of people what to do. Hey, you know, who's doing this? Who's doing that? It bled into my family. In my family. Hey, can someone come and pick me up? Hey, can you go get that for me? And I wasn't even getting criticism on that, but I just realized listening, reading some book or whatever on people skills, so ask, don't tell. And so I just started saying, hey, would someone be willing to pick me up? Hey, if it's not a bother, it so completely changed the emotional tone of my home. And
that's
my daughter
awesome.
was like, is dad okay? Like, literally, is that okay?
What's wrong with
And
this
she said,
guy?
I don't know. He's so kind. He's just so kind. And all I did is I never told. I just asked, hey, would it be okay if we, to the point where my wife was like, you can tell us again. You don't have to just ask all the time. Listen, if you've got sort of like a strong presence, or you're a leader, or you're in an environment where you sort of power and attention flows to you, you may be a teller and not know it. And becoming an asker again has absolutely changed the culture of my house. Professionally, most important thing I did, man, got a bunch of coaches to help me with my blind spots and my weaknesses. I got to a point where I just needed help beyond my level of reading, education, and competency. So I got two coaches. I got a preaching coach, someone to help me get better in the pulpit. I got a leadership coach, someone to help me run things better. I probably, if someone had told me a couple of years ago, oh, you're going to go get a life coach, I may have mocked them a little bit. Transformative, not cheap, 100% worth it. And you need people who are better than you, who know more than you, who've got more perspective than you, looking at you to help you get better. Those two coaches have, in some areas of my life, I'm unrecognizably better because of their input, and I would not have got there without them. So if you need it, get a coach.
Man, fantastic advice. Guys and gals, go level up. Get a coach. Ask, don't tell. Thanks, John.
No
Thank you,
worries.
John.